Now she's like, hello. Hello again, everybody.
Is it actually doing it?
Because we're recording now.
Yeah, start again.
Yep, start it again. Class 3 on upper body. Right? If you miss class 1 and class 2 is recorded. And you also have to be a little bit less advanced today, maybe, okay? Yeah, if you've been with me last 2 classes, that's fine. You can try a little bit more advanced options. And again, it all depends on how you feel around your shoulders, your arms, your neck, your back. So you might, some exercises you might do like 100% in advance. Some of them you might just feel like it's not for me, and it's fine, okay? Right, so we're going into assessment first, and we're only going to do the rib slats assessment today and side bend, okay, to make it a little bit faster, because I don't think we have time to anything for low back. Right, so let's just get your rollers ready. Okay, and we are going to lie down. Yes, sit down. Well done, yeah, you just sit down. Most of it basically is I just need to show, because she's model, she needs to show in a proper way. Yeah, she just wants to do the same.
Right, we're going to roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to roll.
We're going to roll, which is nice.
Yeah. Then you walk, and then you sit, and then you stretch a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just get a couple of breaths. Just a couple of breaths to relax. Okay?
Oh, okay, now if you lights right in my
And then
face.
we'll place the roller behind us. Okay, seating against the roller. And placing the roller level of the lower tips of your shoulder blades. Okay? So lower tips of your shoulder blades, right on top of the roller. Okay? Knees bent, feet quite close so you can manipulate through your feet. Lacing your fingers, supporting your head. Yeah. Just nicely, so you just completely can relax your head. In normal position, you're not pulling it, you're not pushing your chin up, it's just like natural. And now we're lifting your tailbone to the ceiling, flattening your lower back, gluing it to the floor, and we're doing a couple of rib curls. So we're breathing in and we're gently opening very small your rib cage over the roller as you're keeping this lower back still. And as you're breathing out through your mouth, we're sending those ribs in, and curling in. And again, inhale, open it, again, tailbone up. Good, just check how far you can go, just for assessment, okay? Go once again, curling in. Through your ribs, not through your head, not through your neck. And this time we're going to open again, and we're going to stay open, look at the ceiling, and we're going to check our side bend, okay? So keep pulling, curling your pubic bone in, flattening your lower back, as you, just bend to the side, through your ribs, not through your neck, please. Take your breath in into that side of your rib cage, and then we turn in on another side again, just from your ribs, yeah? Head relaxed. Inhale, good. As we exhale, we turn in on that side. And now, just check again how far you can go one way or another way. Okay, just assess. Does it feel the same both ways? You can bend the same range of movements. Do you feel any limitations? Try to breathe into open side of the rib cage. See if you can breathe nice, slowly but quite deep breaths, or you're limited and it's like, can't breathe anymore. Okay, so check all of it, come back to the center to make it just curling your ribs in, so go nicely like a banana shape. Then you need to press through your feet, lift your body up, and go roll forward, back, small movements over the bottom tips of your shoulder blades 4 times, 3 and 4. Find the bottom tips of your shoulder blades, sit down again, waistline to the floor, ribs down to your waist, tailbone up. Okay, and now press through your feet, so you're creating a good pressure between 2 shoulder blades against the roller. And a little tilt side to side. Okay, little tilt side to side. So 1 second, release, in, more, double, okay, and this is higher roller. The bottom tips of the shoulder blades, brow line should be the top of the roller. Brow line on top of the roller, okay? And your rollers. And then you curl it. That's it. And then release. So you have to feel the pressure. When you're pressing your feet on the floor, you have to feel the pressure against the roller. Okay? Fine. And then just stop for a moment. Take a breath in and out, breath, relax. Okay, good. And then we reposition, we pull in the roller, pushing the roller slightly up. So now your roller should be between, in the middle of your shoulder blades, between top tip and the bottom tip, right in the middle. Again, we're curling it through your ribs and through your pelvis, so it's like going towards each other. And then we lift in the bottom and we roll in again small, and keeping this nice curled banana shape 4 times. Rocking 3 and rocking 4. And we're coming back when you find this right place, and then we're sitting down again. Again, waistline to the floor, tailbone up, ribs in, press through your feet. So I personally widen my feet to get better pressure, but it all depends. Some doesn't do probably worse for help. So you need to through your feet, find the pressure on your side of the roller, right with your back, and then doing a little tilt, pressing yourself in. As I said, everybody different. Okay, and then we stop for a moment. Again, just relax, taking a breath in through your mouth, through your nose, out through your mouth. Lovely. And the last bit is top tips of your shoulder blades. So again, just go a little bit down. Find the top tips of your shoulder blades. Don't bypass them. Again, curl everything possible in. Lift yourself up a bit. And this time go back away from the top of your shoulder blades and then forward. So we kind of go a little bit down and again to meet them down and meet the top tips down and meet the top tips and down and to meet them. And then you stop when you meet the top tips of your shoulder blades. Again, sitting down, more spine to the floor now, more imprinted, nicely curled in, not through your neck, remember, elbow in. And then again, just create a good, pin yourself into the roller. Really and you can actually do just like a infinity sign with your back against the roller, right? So I really feel that's nice massage between 2 shoulder blades. A lot of tissue, a lot of extremely good muscles for your backs there, so you release them. And then we stop again, just taking a breath in and out. Alright, so from here, take a breath in and out to press sit up. And then we place in the roller in the middle again. We're moving a little bit, so because of your roller constantly going that way, so that's why I want you to move a little bit to the center. Place the roller between again. So same position for position number 2. Roller in the middle, okay? In the middle, between top tip and the bottom tip of your shoulder blade. In the middle, right? And this time, close your elbows, open your shoulder blades, good. Again, nicely curl in and lift. Start to lift with your right elbow to the ceiling, and you ending up tilted on the left side. Okay, so now you feel the pressure on your side of the roller between left shoulder blade and your spine, and then you lift your booty and you roll again, right? And this is only one side, and you keep curled position, so don't go like open yourself. Keep a curled position. Keep your left elbow very close to your face, so you have nicely open shoulder blades, so you can find as much massage on this side. Well done. And then we find again this middle position, sitting down, again, waistline to the floor, elbow, right elbow to the ceiling. And now open and close your left elbow 4 times. 1, 2, well done, 3, 4. Okay, now just release this arm, your left arm, release it. Keep holding your head only with your right hand. Okay, and curling a little bit more. That's it. And now we're going to do a big movement with your arm. Reaching back, touching the floor 4 times. Reaching back, touching the floor. You tilt it to the one side, well done. Good. Keep this engagement of your tummy so you're nicely curled in. So after we did 4, this is number 4, good. Then you place your hands on your shoulder and give me 4 times circles inwards, 4 times circles outwards. Excellent, well done. Good job. Feeling it there? It's just there.
Feel it here.
Smooth. Whatever you feel it, it's just working somehow. Okay, and then we stop for a moment, holding your head nicely again between your, lying on your hands, lifting it right elbow up, and do a little bit like pin yourself into the roller, just little shuffle again. Just create a good massage between the spine and that shoulder blade. I feel it when I'm touching my side, that side is not my good side anyway, okay? And then we stop for a moment, just have a little rest, same position, just resting, okay? Right, so let's sit up again, right? Check the roller, and then again, just position yourself in the middle to do another side, okay? So we need to find again the right spot between bottom and the top tip of your shoulder blades, and then we need to curl it nicely. Okay, and then we lift in your left elbow to the ceiling. We tilt in on the right side. We get in your hands closer to your face, lifting the bottom and rolling 4 times. Okay, so now right side. Working on the right side between the right shoulder blade, the spine of your shoulder blade and your spine. Okay, and then you stop when you're in the middle again, sitting down, again, lifting the elbow up, sending waistline to the floor, curling ribs in. Yeah, closing that both elbows, and then open and close your right elbow 5 times. 1, 2, fantastic. 3. Make sure your head is nicely supported so you're not damaging your neck. So it's not neutral position of your neck. So after we did 4, again we just get supporting your head with your left hand. Just lie your head on top of it, relax, and give me 4 nice big movements. Still staying curled in, tilted, yeah, and feeling the movements again, the roller 4 times. Okay, well done. Some of you is very easy. Don't do it fast. I want you to take as much as you can backwards, right? And then we circle 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Lacing your fingers again. Support your head. Lift your left elbow a little bit more up. Curl yourself a little bit more in. And then just do a little tilt movement again. Okay? Everything a little. Mostly. And then stop for a moment and relax and take a nice deep breath in and slowly melt yourself like a drop of water on the floor. Fantastic. So now we're going to sit up and we're going to bring the roll again a bit closer. And we're going to reach through all your back again, right? Okay, so make sure you're not rolling too far away from the venue. So find the top tips of your shoulder blades, okay? And now we're going to make this big movement. So roller go nice and slowly with a good pressure, constant pressure from the top tip all the way through your rib cage, okay? Good. Well done, yeah. And then eventually you sit it. So you started when you bottom up, and you finish in your bottom seated, so you're like a banana. That's it, perfect. You can sit, that's it, yeah. Perfect.
Which one? Not all that.
Oh, just one way, yeah. Just one way, and then sit in your position and start again. Right? So every time we do it again. So that's what we need. We need to slow, long, and strong. Go through all your rib cage, one direction. Okay? One direction only. And then something to go. Come this side. Okay? Good. Yeah. So back in one direction. Not so very quickly. Right? This is your spine. Right? This is your spine. And the spine has legs raised. Yeah. And the neck is going like this little performance for the way. Okay? Right. So when you're doing a small rolling, no damage to that. If you're going all the way that direction, what's happening? Yeah? It's not good for your spine. You with me? So we're going only one direction away, on the way of the spine. Okay? Good. Right, okay, fantastic. Here we're going to do our assessment again. So see what we're doing, everything good for your back. Okay? So let's find again the line of the bottom tips of your shoulder blades. And now that's placed on top of the roller. Okay? Again, we're curling in your pubic bone, flatten nicely that pelvis on the floor. Yep. Fix it, it's quiet, and you're just breathing in and opening your ribs over the roller. Again, don't try to reach with your chin up or like open your elbows. It's just like, yeah, it's like feeling like you're doing only through your ribs. And come back, curl in as you're breathing out through your mouth. Yeah, and give me 2 more. So we're stretching, right? So we're stretching our rib cage. We're creating a lot of good space inside, maybe the tight muscles. So we massage them, now we stretch them. Let's go for 3 or maybe even for 4, why not? Here we go 4 times. Inhaling, opening, exhaling, close. And on your 4th one, then we do an outside bend. Okay, so when we go and open one more time, again, just make sure you're flat and you got your lower back still. And then you turn in the steering wheel from your ribs, bend it to the side, inhaling, and then to another side. Okay, and now you're doing it, you're stretching, and you do an assessment. You compare how was it before when we did our first time, we assess, and now we reassess. Does it feel you can have a little bit better motion? Maybe you can breathe a bit deeper. Maybe you feel more equal on both sides. Maybe you manage to get rid of some pain or limitation, even a little bit. Okay, right, so any changes all good. And every time we're trying to maybe bend a little bit more and then breathe a little bit deeper. So we're creating a stretch, right? So we're progressing with a stretch every time we bend. I'll go 4 times each side. And then we sit in, breathing carefully, yeah? Breathe again. Yeah? Carefully breathing into your ribs, not over breathing. Yeah? Okay? Fantastic. And then we sitting up. After we finish, don't skip it. All do 4 times, yeah? We did 4 times, okay? And then we're sitting up, and we're taking the roller away. We're actually not taking it away, that's wrong. Yeah? We're sitting on your force, and we might use the rollers. Okay, so we're doing a puppy stretch. And some of you might do with the roller. Some of you might do without the roller, okay? Are you happy to do with the roller?
Me, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So if you've been missing the classes, maybe you shouldn't do with the roller. So I'm gonna show option without the roller. So I'm doing with the roller. Okay? Yes. So you get the roller in front of you. You roll it away. Yeah, you roll it away. Put your hands facing each other. Yeah, and if I'm on the floor and I'm not using the roller, I'm doing exactly the same. Right, so stretching my arms. If you fancy, you can put them up, down, whatever. Yeah, so tailbone relaxed, a little bit up to the ceiling. And when you're in this position, take your shoulders away from your ears, and then out press your armpits down to the floor. Okay, and then you go back into the starting position, into the box position. Yeah, sound is the same. And then in the box position, you can roll your shoulders back and down, bend through your neck. And if you want to work on the strength in your wrists, then you move your chest slightly forward. Yeah, so it's bypassing your hands. And then start again. So you go for 4, right? And then you're doing your puppy stretch, happy puppy stretch again. Tailbone up. Yeah, stretching your arms, taking the shoulders away from your ears, placing your forehead on the floor so your head is relaxed. And then pushing those armpits down to the floor, and then roll back or hold back. Depends. If you're using the roller and it feels nice, please use the roller. If you don't, yeah, it should feel nice anyway. Yeah, and only if you have everything alright with your wrist. No wrist problem, no hands problem, then you do this load. Then you're taking your chest over in front of your hands a little bit, feeling you load in your wrist, just to make them stronger. Okay, strengthening those joints. Okay, so we go number 3. Yeah? Okay, so the last one, I will ask you to, when you're stretching, tuck your tailbone in. Okay? Yeah, when you're pushing your armpits to the floor, then tuck your tailbone in, and then you feel much deeper stretch. Okay? Much deeper. So tuck it in. Good. Nice. And then unroll. And then again, it's up to you. Do you want to load your wrist or you don't want? Okay, perfect. Right, so from here we're going to keep our rollers, or we don't, it's up to you. We're doing a rotation twist. Right, so you can just rotate without the roller, or you can use the roller and place it on the side, like this, okay? And so you're going to place your hand on top of the roller, palm up, and roll it away. Or you can do exactly the same with your hand on the floor. Or if you can't place your head on the floor, it's too much for you, then you can place your roller. Hold your head in front here. Okay, so there's 3 modifications. Right? For those who are very stiff with this particular stretch, so remember we're tucking your tailbone in before you go anyway. Lowering bottom, tucking your tailbone away, and then you roll in until you lie on the side. And here, you're pushing away with your hand on the floor, and you're pressing through your hand on the floor to get a twist. And then you're coming back to the center. And this last one, we do it 4 times each side, okay? So you can try with the roller. If it feels nice, it's fine. You can always do with the roller. Again, if it's your first or second time we're doing this exercise, is that you don't need to use it. Yeah, probably enough. So go 4 times each side. Each side. So are you alternating?
No.
You should do.
Should I?
Yeah.
Because the rollers
Huh?
Because the rollers here.
Yeah, no, but you need to. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. 4 times I'm like, no, you can roll it side to side. It's movable. Just remind. Okay, that's too much for you. It's alright. Alright? So yeah, we push in through. Oh, you did 4 times this time? I can't believe it. Seriously? So don't go too quick. So let's do one more time. Yeah? And count at least for 5 when you're doing it. Yeah, so when you push in, basically you push and push it. The way you do, you just push, elbow in, hand away, and push through your hand on the floor. Okay, so just do one more time slowly, that's fine. Okay? Good. And then we'll sit back, relax. Okay? Right? Let's count, we're doing it. Okay. Right, backs into the box position after that. Okay, don't need the roller, nobody needs the roller now. Need a nice box position. Okay, so let's get hip and knees in alignment. So let's move a little bit forward, your body. That's it. Now your shoulders on top of your elbows on top of your hands, so it's nice square. And then we're going to roll the shoulders back and down. And we're going to lengthen through the top of your crown out, yeah, and neck up. So thumb is in amazing position. So now we're squeezing the shoulder blades together and away from your ears. Let the chest to fall down, and then we're pushing through your hands and opening the shoulder blades and pushing the chest off the floor. And we go for 10 of those, okay? So we're breathing in, and we are squeezing the shoulder blades. We're breathing out through your mouth and pushing it opening, right? Yeah, keeping a nice neutral spine, nice long neck. Well done, everybody here. So watch your neck, guys. Don't let the chin go right next to your throat. Or even worse, you can pull it up and shorten your neck. So feel it like you want this neck to imprint to the ceiling. Push it a bit up, yeah, and make it long. Good. Well done. So breathing in, chest down, shoulder blades together. Keeping those shoulders constantly as far as you can away from your ears. Well done. Yeah, we did this exercise lying on the roller, so you're quite familiar with this one. Yeah, we're squeezing the roller between 2 shoulder blades, and then we're just moving arms. So this time we're fixing the arms, and we're moving in chest. Okay, good. So when we lie on the roller and doing this one, it's more mobility. This is more like a stability, I think. Okay, so when we did your 10, then we can sit back, relax for a moment, and stretch your wrist. Yeah, just bring your hands in front of you if you wish. If you feel your wrists are tired, so we can just, somebody do your way, that's fine. So you can place your hands on the floor, palms up, and extend your elbows, okay? But don't pull your weight on it, okay? When you're putting your weight on it, you're strengthening them again, you're not stretching. Okay, and you can turn your palms all different ways a little bit. Yeah, just stretch gently. That's it. Good. Just extend the elbows, yeah? When you extend and then you feel the stretch. Good. So let's lay down on the tummy. Actually, like elbows slightly under, so like an Egyptian sphinx, right? Yes, sphinx. Oh, that's it, okay? Maybe chest a little bit lower, that's fine. Right, so from here, we're going to extend one arm 45 degrees and place your hand on the floor. Good. Glue it to the floor. And it's not going to move, like I'm going to stand on it. That's it. Imagine someone standing and don't let you go. Okay? And then second one, level of your, that's it.
Chest.
Nipples level. Right? And from here, you're pushing yourself to that support down. So you're lying on the side.
Yeah.
Okay? And your head is on the floor. And then you bring your lift your top leg and bring your feet on the behind. Oh, and then you lie here on your side. Okay? Good. Yeah, hold it for a little bit and then try another side. Okay? Yeah? And we try on another side. Simon, that's enough. Can you unroll after that? Or you do forever now? So that's it. We're going to be like this now forever. Okay? No, it's not.
I really like that.
Another thing that
Uh-oh.
a little bit more better instruction, right? So when you're rolling back, notice before you start to roll back, notice the level where is your nose. And when you roll back, please place your ear on that place. Don't place your head on top of your arm.
It's impossible to do that.
You did, you're doing it.
No, I'm not.
You aim for it. You aim for it, okay? Good. So you go 3 more times. Yeah, and I'm going to just go walk around. Yes, go 3 times each side. And I'm just walk around. If someone needs my help, I'll help it.
This side's really bad. Oh. That sounds really bad.
On the other side. On. It goes up.
I'm just actually wondering, has anyone ever seen a scorpion do that? No. Scorpions are great. It's just this. I've never seen a scorpion do that. Oh.
Yeah, we get 1 4?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so just a little reminder. Yeah, if you find this impossible, it's too much for you, so you rolled and you feel like, or you can't actually lie properly on your side, you can't bring your leg behind, or your head is, you find your head on top of your arm, let's do your door frame exercises, okay? At least once a day, yeah? Just see the door frame and see mine and some lovely faces. Where is your door frame straight? And you place your hands on your door frame and just lay your chest to fall and hold it for 10 seconds. Okay? Yeah. And then if you have more time, you can do it a little bit like lower level and that way. So just opening that muscle, stretching the chest. Okay? Yeah. A couple of times a day. We're going to use our resistance bands. We're going to have a nice exercise. Okay, so we're going to sit with your legs extended forward. Okay, and we're going to do roll. Nice. I'll give you roll bands. Yeah, everybody got 3 bands because I don't want it very hard. I want to work through your arms and shoulders to get more than upper body. It's not very hard. It's alright. No, it's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. So we are replacing the normal one. Kind of your feet. Good, lovely. And we have a nice, extended spine. So tailbone out, chest out, shoulders back and down. If it's difficult for you to keep that spine in this position with extended leg, you can bend your knees. That's absolutely fine. Okay? And now, it's not about like you're doing rowing and you're going forward and back a lot. You're going a little bit backwards, but your focus is to bring your hands to your chest and squeeze the shoulder blades, okay, as you're going back a little bit, okay, and just go and extend. That's what you need to do 20 times. So we're going to exhale, slightly back, That's it, good. So working through your shoulders, squeezing shoulder blades back and down again, hands to your chest. Right, how much resistance is up to you. You can make it really hard if it feels easy, or you can make it easy if it feels hard. If you feel like you're lifting your shoulders, you're compensating by lifting your shoulders up, or you really feel it's difficult for your back, just make it less resistance. And just enjoy this one. It's quite nice and relaxing, right? So breathing in and rocking, gently rocking. Good. Again, it's just stability of your shoulder girdles, shoulder joints as well. The little muscles. It's also working on your core a little bit. You can feel it a bit. Not massively, but it does, because you're going a little bit backwards and those deep muscles are kicking in. Good. Especially if you're doing the right breathing, yeah? Breathing out. Find that core muscles as well as your shoulders. Good. Well done. Anybody counting? I know that's one I can do forever. 14? Yeah, some counts, that's brilliant. Why not? Go back on your box and thank you again. Okay. Another one. Ah? 5 more. 5 more. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well done. Okay. Yeah, of course. Pardon? Oh, I have a question. You listen. I know. That's the question better. I'm blaming the one. And I don't know which one to bring.
That was my corrugate.
Yeah, I was thinking, every time I was thinking, I should bring one dog. But then I think, oh, it's just too much cost. Maybe one day. Yeah, it's another situation. I think it's all started when we start to record. And then we come in here early and we're setting up. And then there's always a drum, not always, but about 70%, yeah.
There's always some issue.
So, yeah, so dog is just one step too much. But I'm using here as well. Alright, so now, so let me check. We did this, we did this, we did this. Feeling like, yeah? Feeling like we did this and this. Okay, so let's put our bands on the side and get one more time in the box position for me, guys, okay? So more strength, more strength. Yeah, more strength, okay? A nice box position again, your perfect box position again. Yeah, check and alignment. Hip joints on top of your knee joints, shoulder joints on top of your wrist joints. Nice and on there, balls is done. And now, yeah, look at your hands and one step forward with one hand. Doesn't matter which one. Just yeah, good. And from here we're going to 10 press ups, okay? So we are forehead touching the floor as you're breathing in, lowering your chest down, and then lifting, breathing out. That's it, 10 times. Good. Staggered press ups. Lovely. Alright, excellent. Well done. Yeah. It's working harder on the one side, stabilizing one side, and then we're going to exchange. Yeah, try not to shorten your neck. It's very easy to start with this position like you want to kiss the mat. No? Forehead. Yeah, not kissing the mat. Hard? Yeah, you can pretend you did 10. We're not going to tell anybody.
I'm not.
Okay, and then we're doing another side. So we're going back into nice box position. After we did 10, we're going back to the box position. So we make sure our chest on top of the both hands. Right, we're just going all checking nicely. Yeah, move a little bit more forward because your hip joints move. I can see in the video. Right, so nice box. And again, now then another hand. One step forward. Yeah, we're going another side. Inhale. And exhale, lifting. Perfect. Such a good thing. Breathe in. Yeah, lengthening to the top of your neck. Keeping the shoulder blades on the back. Try not to move too much forward or too much backwards. Keep this alignment, keep knees. This is easy to move forward. Follow your hand in front of you, the one is in front. Lovely. So when we did 10, then we can stretch our wrist again. Sit back, just have a little stretch, maybe just that way. Just give it that way, just place your arm on the floor, fingers up. It's stretching. band in one hand. Okay? And we're going to stand up. So we are back into the box, chest lower and down, knees wide, toes under. Taking a breath in, and out to breath, push yourself back, rock on your feet. Okay, bottom up, lovely. Looking down, walking your hands towards your feet. Taking a breath in, and out to breath and rolling. Yeah, the only sound. Them done, well done. So I've got 2 superstars here. And very fast. Yours is much better. Very fast. You're dressing yourself again. Okay. Now we're going to fold the band in half. Okay? So up over the shoulder and you start. So we have a band behind your back, like this. Okay? Arms extended, feet hip width apart. Okay? Pull it all up, booty up, tummy up. Nice, chest up, chin in, shoulders back and down. Feeling the tummy engagement. Now pull your hands away from each other. Create some resistance. So you pull in and keep this pull going. Yeah, you inhale and you lift in your arms up as far as you can, as far as you're comfortable before you start to bend, and then breathing and relax. Okay? So we have 9 more. So we try, if you lean, you see what's happening. Yeah, it's the restriction. So make it smaller. Yeah, scoop your tailbone in. If you feel like you want to hinge, scoop your tailbone in and don't let yourself to the same line. Don't do this. Okay, so keep chest lifted, tummy in, booty in, just this way. Yeah, try not to lose this push away. Okay, and another thing is really important. You just pay attention to how you're doing it and see if you're using the one side more than another. And second arm just follows. Because when I'm doing it with my right arm and left is just go together, just go with this. So try to make it both equal. Yeah, try to work both equally. No, it feels at the moment, and then it feels nice. It just in a second you feel nice. It feels like it's quite exhausting, but just for a moment. Okay, and then we go and kneeling again on one knee. Okay, so you're gonna slide. Okay, on one knee, awesome. Right, and then we have in the band, unfolded. Yeah, no fold in the band. In the same hand with your leg, with your knee in front of you. Okay, and then we grab it the right one. So this one, we're gonna extend this arm. Okay, so if I'm sitting here, so for people on the television, so that way. Okay. And we imagine we're actually standing against the wall, right? And this is the wall in this side. So I'm glue my shoulder, my arm, my hip to the imaginary wall. Yeah, and make it a bit looser that side. Okay, and then I twist my chest and I pull. Some will demonstrate. Oh, that's it. Right, so we go 8. Coming back. Okay? So you roll around. Roll around. Yeah. This is completely extended. Completely extended. That's it. Yeah, make a small resistance. Took your tailbone in a bit, so you just rotate it from your chest. Yeah? Tailbone in, nice. Hips facing forward, and you rotate from your chest. You don't need to turn your head. That's fine. Both arms extended and make a slow motion. Inhale and close exhale. Go slow. So you really feel your rotation and you're scooping that thing in, right? Very nice. You go for 8. Yeah. So more control, more control. Yeah, not just doing that. Not just doing that. Go.
Your band a bit tight.
Yes, a bit too tight. Make it a bit looser. Yeah, and twist your chest.
Now put your arms down. And now put. You feel that? It's like a
One arm should be extended, starting point. And then slowly in your chest. And your arms close. It's not about arm, that's it. And you see, it's too much for you. Because your shoulders are getting up to your ears. Right? And you are making this resistance even less. Extend the arm. Okay, and go. Just twist, no, don't do your arm. Turn your chest to the window. Chest. And arm as well. Okay.
Shall we do the other side?
There we go.
Shall we do the other side?
No, not just that. This is very stable.
Shall we do the other side then?
Chest control, oh, no, you can't do it. Chest side.
We switched, yeah?
Got it? Right, and then the same side. Let's rotate it. Yeah, use your body.
And this one turns as your turn.
Oh, really? Yeah. You got that? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But the band stops there. Oh, she's killing me. Almost.
Yeah. Everybody do that. It's quite, yeah, I just noticed it's quite tricky. Maybe because of the wind. Must be wind. Must be the wind. Must be the wind. Yeah, I can say that reason. Well done. Right, what we're doing now, we're just very killer. Fantastic. So now we did everything, and we can do the whole neck release. Fancy that? With a facelifting. Yeah? Okay? Okay, let's place let's place your roller base of your skull. What did you ask me last time? I was so naughty. No. At base of your skull. Okay, so we're placing the roller, lying on your back, base of your skull. So we're going to release that neck. So actually, while you're lying, just place your head on top of the roller. Yeah, base of your skull. Now, just lie here. Don't stamp your neck yet. Just cross your arm there and get your shoulders stretch a little bit. Yeah, and relax. Yeah, cool. Just lie and relax then. Now, like you don't just pull it somewhere like this. Just over your body. Yeah, and then let it go. Yeah, and just lie there till it is stretched. Okay? And your shoulder. Relax, relax, relax. Perfect, perfect. Absolutely amazing. Then unlock, and then lift a bit up. Yeah, maybe just get a little bit of stretch with your back of your arm. Is it okay? Some doesn't work? Roll on away. Okay, forget it. Just do another arm then. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So just do another arm that way. That's it. Okay, and we're going to go to our neck. That's good. That works, yeah? Good. Okay? And then relax your arms on the side. Again, just check once again if your roller didn't move anywhere and stay just above your hairline. And then lift your chin a little bit up so your face feels like it's parallel to the floor. And then turn your head to the left, to the right 4 times. And totally relax. Totally. And then we stop in the middle, taking a breath in and out, and melting like a drop of water on the floor. Good. And then we're lying on the side. Yeah, turning any side, doesn't matter which one, completely on the side. And your roller will be, no, Sam, you don't do this. Yeah, there's this camera there. Yeah. So your roller will be behind your ear. Okay, so now boom behind your ear. That's where your roller. And then you line and doing little circles with your nose, or with the back of your skull, get the roller. Tiny, like, yeah. So I'm going to stones and massaging them behind your ear, that little spot, gently. Okay? The thing is, we're not doing anything for legs lower back at the moment. Yeah, we curly working for upper back. So if someone have an issues, let's stop for a moment. Take a breath in and out, relax. So if someone have an issues with the lower back, like a constant, right? And you might feel like you need a bit of treatment for lower back again. Now, I keep talking, but I'm talking through the movements as well. So now we are turning your head nose more to the roller and find the area between bottom and the top of your jaw. Yeah, on your cheek, back of your cheek, between top jaw and the bottom jaw. Right? And then we just relax there and we're making a like sound. Yeah. Okay, 4 times. Yeah. Nicely opening the mouth, really open the jaws. Yeah, 4 times. Yeah. Well done. Awesome. And then just close your mouth just naturally, it could be slightly open. And just lie for a second, just feeling the little pressure in between 2 jaws. Right, fantastic. So that's what I mean. If you need lower back release, you might start to feel, I started my legs, I start to feel really my legs in my hamstrings. So I'm doing my home, all these exercises I did before. Okay, right, and from here, we're trying to find the temple. Okay, so we lean a little bit more forward, find the temple, lying on the roll on your temple, and then the little circles there. So we did a lot of classes for lower back, for legs, whatever you need to release. Yeah, you might just want to email me or message me. I might send you some class if you feel your lower back starting to flare up a bit. So I'll find some good videos for you. Yeah, maybe just roll the release. You don't need to do the whole class. Maybe you just need to roll on your booty a little bit like we did, or roll on the back of your legs. Okay, and then we stop for a moment. Yeah, taking a breath in and out. So you might remember all of it. And I just say, don't let it to go too bad. Okay, and then we turn it, no, we're not turning, we're placing the roll in position number 1, just behind your ear, again, back to the back of your ear, same one, and doing the little circles or little tilts again. So everybody got what I was talking about lower back, yeah? So if you need to treat it, don't wait until we start it because it will be another 4 weeks of upper back. And sometimes we can squeeze some exercises into the class for lower back, but today was quite a lot of upper back. So let's stop for a moment again, just take a breath in and out and relax. Okay, and then we're going to repeat everything on another side. So you better apparently go all the way back. So you're a superstar, you know, you're in every video.
Yeah, it's like
And I have 1 million views on my YouTube.
Please don't.
Dream.
Scary. Very scary thought.
Okay, so just behind your ear, your roller. Yeah, start it with your ear. And then gently massage it. Just behind your ear. Very small, but trying to create constant pressure. Just little source. Good, and then again, we're just having a moment to relax. So when you relax, and relax everything, not just your head on the roller. Feel like you're relaxing your shoulders, your arms, all your body, nicely relaxed. Okay? Okay, and then turn your head somehow, or adjust your roller so you roll in between the top and the bottom of your jaw. Yeah? Let's have some fun. Who can say it louder? So go, yeah. Like, yeah. 4 times. Great. And then stop, just lie there, apply a little pressure. Okay. Relaxed. Okay? Next is the tempo. So find the tempo. So make sure you don't need to lift your head. So just lie on top of the roller with your tempo on top of it. And do again just little tilts or little circles. Don't need to apply any additional pressure. Just your head weight is enough. Just do little circles. Okay? And again, after you did 5, 4, 6, you stop and you breathe in. Taking a breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Relaxing. Well done. And back to your ear. back to the back of your ear. Okay? And repeat the same first one, back of your ear. Very good. Then stop again and have a little break. Okay. Then from here, top knee lifted, yeah, and roll slightly on the side, so like 45 degrees. Right? So you can see where is the ceiling meeting the wall. And you roll it in between your ear and the base of your skull, somewhere in the middle. Just check. It shouldn't be on your neck, it should be again just base of your skull. And we're repeating the same tiny movements, tiny circles. Again, just small, tiny area. Imagine like I did a finger massage there. Yeah. And keep relaxed. Shoulders as well, and arms and everything. Take your breath in and out your breath, mouth like a drop of water. Okay? And then take a breath in and out your breath, reposition yourself. Yeah, lift your bottom knee, lie on your back, and then drop that knee down, and we're doing 45 degrees on another side. Okay, just check the roller, get that in the right position, and do little circles there with back of your skull against the roller in that position. Brilliant. Okay. And again, just feel like you're like, oh, I feel so good and relaxed, and heavy body on the floor, heavy head on the roller. And then lift your both knees up, turn on your back, find again the same starting position, base of your skull, just above your hairline. Yeah, pull your chin a little bit up so you feel like your face is parallel to the floor. And this time, start to draw infinity sign. Yeah, with the base of your skull on the roller. Small again, very small, as you have a little bumps there, and then kind of drawing a line around those two areas, two hills on the back of your skull. And then again, give yourself a little rest. Nice. Good. And next, we're rolling the roller a little bit up, half inch towards your crown, a little bit up. Good. And now we're doing our smelling exercises or kissing, whatever you call them. Right, so we're breathing in to prepare. As we breathe out, we slowly lifting your chin up, pulling up, taking the breath in. And then as we're breathing out, we're rolling your chin down, roller going down as well. Slowly, you're feeling it lengthening your neck and your chin next to your throat. Again, we're inhaling. And again, as we exhale through your mouth, we gently lifting your chin, roller going up again. Pull it up slightly, take the breath in as you're pulling your chin up. Again, relax, release, let it just fall down gently, roll it. If you're only just sliding or staying on the spot because your hair on the way, you can help with your hands a little bit, adjust. Lowest position, take a breath in, and repeat 2 more times, right? So when you lift it, or you're stretching your neck and your chin in, you're taking a breath in. When you move it, you're breathing out through your mouth. And concentrate especially when you're chin down, I love this, when you feel it like nice long neck, you're feeling that stretch, I'm pressing, it feels like it goes all my neck, down to my, through my upper back to my shoulders, and even it's relaxing your chest. That's what I feel. So you might find the same, just use your imagination if you don't feel it. And then it's happening. Okay? Okay, so when you're doing your last one, your chin is down, you took your inner breath, then you breathe out, and then you roll the roll away. Okay? And give your body the whole nice whole body stretch. Yeah, nicely stretching. Take your arms behind, stretch them, lock them, stretch, and even go a little bit like side bend. Yeah, and pull your arms a little bit, so get a little bit of stretch for your shoulders as well. Good, perfect, very nice, lovely. And then we're gonna place your legs on the tabletop. Okay, extend your arms on the side. Taking a breath in reach with your spine, lift your head, neck and shoulders. Start to breathe out and slowly bring yourself to the sitting position. So when you're sitting, you can do any stretch your body wants to ask you to do, or maybe it doesn't ask you to do anymore because you've been stretching and stretching. Or maybe it does. Great, awesome. And then say well done, you. Touch yourself there, give yourself a round of applause. Drink your water and have a great time. Sit at home, don't go anywhere because it's windy.
Take your kite on the park.
Oh yes. Go to the beach. Yeah. Umbrellas maybe too, like Mary Poppins. Maybe we can practice Mary Poppins today. But anyway, have a great day guys, relax and yeah. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, alive? Getting into the standing in the style. Good job. Always good.
I love this.
Yeah, stretching your back in the way. Good, good. Excellent. Okay, let's see what's going on outside.